Hi, I'm Sarah Ryan. I'm the owner of Sport Horse Lifestyle, and today I'm going to bring you around my barn and answer some questions. So this is our barn down in Florida. It's owned by, we actually share with the professional Ramiro Quintana, and it's great because we each kind of have mirror images sides of the barn. This is our side. I love it because it's so open and airy, and the horses kind of get to relax, and it's not kind of the chaos of the horse show, which is great for them when they're down here because they're constantly showing. So this is our little grooming area. Horses are getting ready. This is actually Carly. I don't know if you recognize her from my Instagram. Hi, Carly. Oh, she assumes I have treats because I always do. This is Carlotta Scott. I got her about a year ago, and she's an 11-year-old Oldenburg mare. And she shows in, we're kind of like doing 130 type height now, but hopefully we'll get her up to doing bigger stuff. She was a little sick last year, so she's just coming back, but she's kind of like my little angel. She does everything perfectly. She's made me a convert into loving mares, because before I wasn't really sure about mares, but if they're all like her, they must be great. Actually, she came from a young professional in Germany, and so it was great because the girl was actually about my age, so I felt good because she was beginning her career into selling horses, so it kind of felt like I was like supporting someone in their journey and what they wanted to do with their life, so it was great. It was actually her junior horse, and then she sold it to me as her first kind of like big sale. It's a funny story, but my trainer, Cody Auer, I've known her since I was 6 years old, which is a really long time in the horse world to know somebody. And I started training with her when I graduated from college, and so we've known each other forever. We used to train with the same trainer when we were juniors, and so actually I've gotten to the point where I don't even go over and try the horses because I've had so many bad experiences with going over and trying horses, and they come over and they're something completely different. So she goes over, she tries them, she knows what I like, and she'll just send me a video and be like, this one's perfect for you, and then we'll buy it. Takes kind of the guesswork out of it for me. Takes the pressure off a little bit. And then this is Tina, or Eller Tina. She's taking a nap. She had a big week in the 7-year-olds, but she was really good. You want to come over, or are you taking a nap? Hi, Mama. She's great. We actually just got her in January. Are you taking a nap? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. No, but she's been great. Actually, when she came over, she'd only shown about 4 times in Europe, and then now she's probably shown about 10 times, so it's been great. Like, she's been amazing down here because, as you guys know, WEF is really stressful and it's really hard on them, and she just couldn't care less. She's just going around having a good time. So she's definitely made a great addition to the family, and she's one of our sales horses, so she'll probably get sold by the end of circuit. We'll send you somewhere good. We love you. This is Biggie. So I've been coming about 12 years now, and it's been amazing to see it grow because for the longest time, like when I first started coming down here, the international ring was actually a grass ring. So that's how like long it's been and how crazy it's been. This is Biggie. Everyone is obsessed with Biggie because he is very handsome, but he's also, I know, you want food. You're a hunter. This is your life. So he's actually 5 years old, and I've had him since July of last year, June of last year. And he's great. He was my first foray into hunters since I was about 13 years old. It's been an interesting experience, to be honest. I didn't really understand hunters fully, but it's been a lot of fun, and he's obviously very handsome and he's very good at it, so that's always a bonus. And I just like giving him treats. Someone else shows him, a professional shows him in the performance hunters, so it's kind of great for me because I get to be the sponsor that looks and has fun and watches him, and then he gets to go have fun. And he's for sale too, so he'll probably get sold. They're all out, but they'll be coming back in soon. Actually, you know what one they may want to see? Appy Kara's here. I know, like the Canadians love Appy.
I love Appy.
I know, when Ramiro got him, I like didn't know he was that famous, and I guess like a bunch of people like freaked out, and they were like, Argentina doesn't know how lucky it is.
I know.
And I was like, oh no, believe me, it's gonna get spoiled here, don't worry. Our celebrity guest host. Hi, you want to take your thing off? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Little goobies. So this is Appy. This is our celebrity of the barn. Obviously, I like him because he's very handsome, but apparently he's a very good jumper too. Oh, I know, you want treats. He's adorable though. So for all the Canadians, he's being very well taken care of. We love him here. Lots of treats, as you can see, very spoiled. but he's been really great with Ramiro, and they make like a really good, really natural team, so I'm excited to see what they do. I think he's only had him for about like a month, and they're already starting to do, you know, like 150, low 160 stuff, so it's been amazing. He's been a great addition to his team.
What a friendly horse.
Oh, he's so nice.
What did he like him about?
He's just very friendly. You can tell. One of the big things, because we get a lot of sales horses, is you can kind of tell what environment they were trained in, what environment they grew up in. And as you can see, he's very much a people person, and that's really great to have. He's very trusting. He's very, I know, kisses, treats, all of it. Oh, okay. No more? You're done? You've had your moment? No, so he's definitely, we can tell he's been very well taken care of and in a really nice environment, and that's always great to have because, you know, it's not always the case. Oh, good boy. Okay. Yeah, he's like, you have nothing for me.
Okay.
Sorry, we have all the dogs running around too. You're being such a naughty troublemaker. So this is Costa. Her show name is Costa the Zangersheide. She's a Zangersheide mare. She's 8 this year. And hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. She's like, yeah, I know, it's okay. This is why I don't wear white normally when I'm coming to ride. No, but she's great. She is doing like about the medium amateurs right now, and we hope to get her up to highs this year, but she's a sales horse too, so anyone wants a gorgeous mare in their life. But she's been great. She's definitely a lot of fun, and she has a lot of pep, so there's like a lot of bucking while we going around, a lot of having fun. She's also looks very good in pictures, so I enjoy it. I know, thank you.
Hey. You're gonna roll your shirt.
No, she's like, oh. She's like, it's my shoe. Okay, we can do the other one. And so it's been great because they kind of have these huge paddocks, and they get to go, like, this is their week off. They'll stay in the paddocks for hours because they need time to just decompress. I mean, if you, trouble. If you put too much pressure on them, you start to see them getting injuries. Hi. What? So this is the love of my life. This is Orene. Hi, I know, you're biting my hair, thank you. That's not food. Hi, I love you. So he's 20 years old. He's a, hi. I know you want cookies, you're spoiled. He's a 20-year-old Dutch warm blood gelding, and I've actually had him since I was about 13 years old, and he was my first jumper, and he took me from doing children's jumpers to Grand Prix, which is actually, like most people will attest, is very rare in the horse world, that a horse will do all of that, will teach you, and then bring you to that high. I know, I don't have anything. He's harassing me right now because he knows he should be getting cookies. But he's been great, and he's down here retired, so he got to go to Florida just for retirement, just to be turned out in a paddock. He's a little bit spoiled. Awesome. Yeah, he's definitely like, he's my forever horse. He was my once in a lifetime. Dealt with a lot of bad distances. He's like has a little bit of attitude, but like not in a bad way. Like you see him trying, he likes biting clothes. He'll never actually bite though. Like he loves holding on, that's what he likes doing.
Okay.
He never actually bites, but he just is sassy. But I'm convinced that's why he was such a good horse for me, because it's like, he's one of those horses that was probably convinced he should have been going to the Olympics, convinced he went to the Olympics, like that sort of thing. Like he has so much like attitude and sass that he was like, like I would probably pop chip him into things and he'd be like, I can do it, I'll do it without you, like I don't need your help. So he was definitely an amazing horse to have.
Ride him, or?
Oh yeah, he goes on trail rides, he still comes out. I'm really bad with like letting go and retiring horses, and so I mean he's not in work anymore, but I do like to bring him out and groom him and take him on trail rides and make him still feel like a rock star. Sometimes we walk to the show and look at the other horses, and I tell him he's better than them. Biggest concern I guess I have with sales horses, because at the end of the day, you know, they're our responsibility, and it's a lifetime obligation. You do definitely hear about people who aren't really aware of how much they're going to have to, sorry, my hair's all over the place, aren't really aware of how much they're going to spend on horses over the course of their lifetime, and they expect to be able to sell them, and then something happens and that option kind of goes away. And so I've always been like a firm believer in that when you buy a horse, you have to be willing to take care of it for the rest of its life, and that you need to, the animals do so much for us that you need to be, I guess, respectful of that and know that it's our responsibility to take care of them. And I do think there is a certain expectation now, especially with buying young horses, that eventually you will be able to sell them, and it's not always the case. If it is a question when you're buying a horse of whether you're going to be able to afford it, it's probably not the right decision. And there's definitely been times I've turned down buying a horse because the purchase price and everything and the vetting or whatever were putting me in a position where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell it, and I don't really have the means to keep it for the rest of its life. So I definitely think it's something, it's a big undertaking. It's a big emotional undertaking. It's a big monetary undertaking. So if, you know, you don't want to keep it forever, you probably shouldn't buy it.